Okay, hello, hello. Uh, Move to the live. Okay, awesome. Um, Let me just try to control the audio a little bit. Awesome. Welcome back to stream. Uh, if you've been here before, welcome back. This is a Mass Effect stream from Mass Effect 1, the Legendary Edition. Last time, when I did this stream, I encountered on Feros a Paragon check that I couldn't beat, even though my Paragon is, for the beginner, is pretty high. So what we're doing today is we're going to unlock full Paragon before I continue with Feros. This means that we are going to make a little bit of a visit to Noveria first to meet someone called Lorik Keen, and then we're going back to Feros. This will unlock full Paragon, and it will be very easy, a little time wasting, but compared to the benefit, it's pretty good. We're kind of exploiting a bug in the game that was never fixed, but for now it's good because I just want to get Mass Effect 1 over with. Also, if you are on YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube, I feel like I have some problems streaming to there. It doesn't seem to be very stable. I'm not dropping frames or anything, and connection seems to be good, but still I feel like something is not working correctly. But if you're on Twitch, I think you're good. So yeah, let's just dive right into it. This is where we finished last time. So now let's go back to the Normandy and go back to Noveria. We can go to Noveria right from here.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to
Is the game too loud? If I'm talking over the audio like this, let me know in the comments. Comments. Let me know in chat. This isn't a video. This is a live stream. Okay.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Cool. So now let's go to the galaxy map and choose to go to Noveria. In terms of where we are in the game, we have a lot of quests that I need to do, side quests, and we are, in terms of main missions, we're at the beginning. I haven't finished Noveria and I haven't finished Feros, but I do want to get the Paragon choices out of the way because this is going to be a perfect Paragon stream playthrough.
Patching it through.
Thanks, Joker. Yeah, I talked to her last time. I did the best I could.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Yeah, I didn't tell people about Saren. I didn't want to freak the public. Even though it's so funny that when I was becoming a Spectre, when Shepard was standing in front of the council, there was an audience. And the council gave Shepard his first mission, which is to chase down Saren. Okay, Noveria. Goodbye, Citadel. See you soon.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku.
Kahoku!
I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus.
Cerberus.
Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you.
No.
This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Yeah. I mean, we're not gonna find him again. Also, I'm very annoyed that the entire quest line of Bane's was kind of cut. I thought it was going to be like something that I need to follow through on, but it's just not happening. I talked to Kahoku before he sent me on this mission, before I found his men killed by the Thresher Maw, and he told me he was going to find more information, and now we get this message that he is running away and is never going. I'm never going to hear from him again, which is awful.
Approach control. This is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Birth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Ooh.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
Okay, sure.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Cool. So now, let's get it over with pretty fast. Of course, my besties.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay. So now they're gonna be assholes to me. But then they'll believe me that I'm a Spectre.
That's far enough.
Can I help you?
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm with the council.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Easy, people.
Let's not start a fight.
If you think this is best, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational.
Oh,
Forrest
come
and
on.
your son will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
Okay. So first step is to talk to Gianna Parasini, who will lead me to talk to the manager here. I forget his name.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias.
Administrator
We apologize for the
Ananias.
incident in the docking bay.
Thanks for getting us
I
through.
appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Why so many guards?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I may have to step on toes.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
I heard the word get here.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
I'll need directions.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where's Ananias?
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Goodbye.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
Don't worry, Liara.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected
Cool.
site for
So now we need to
independent
go talk
scientific
to him.
research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Cool. Now he's down here somewhere in a side room. And once we talk to him, he will be very mean to us. But afterwards, Gianna Parasini will give me a tip about Lorik Keen.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Ananias.
One moment, please. Mr. Ananias?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Right, fine, come in. I hate this guy. Such an annoying character.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
Spaceborne vagabonds. You've read my file.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Isn't lack of oversight risky?
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Saren.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He's a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is he developing weapons here?
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
Okay, and Matriarch Benezia.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
Define personal escort.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What sort of cargo?
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
I need to see her.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
So we drive.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
Why is she here?
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Okay, goodbye.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Cool. Now, I need to talk to her.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a path to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can see that.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
And thus begins our quest for Perfect Paragon. So Lorik Keen has an interesting side quest where he will require us to clear up his offices from an Administrator Ananias' guards. This will take about 5 minutes. Afterwards, when we come talk to him, when we exit his offices, Gianna Parasini will reveal her true self. Well, after asking us to talk to her at the bar before talking to him. And she is actually someone from Internal Affairs or something like that. So she will ask his cooperation to frame Administrator Ananias, or at least expose.
I need a moment of your time.
I'll talk to you later, probably when I come back. Okay, hello.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous.
How fortuitous.
I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Ananias closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rent.
An intriguing coincidence.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Ananias' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Ananias would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Card working.
Why didn't Ananias cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nafak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
I'm interested.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Ananias' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll figure us something out.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Cool. Okay. Now I need to go into his offices, which are located right here behind this wall. The elevator to his offices is on top of these steps that are over here. Okay, so this guy, I'm gonna talk to him later. He might also help us. If I didn't want to do Lorik Keen's quest, this could have been like an alternative way to do it, like talking to this guy and he's also asking you to do something. But I'm already deep inside it, and also it doesn't really matter because Lorik Keen's quest is more important to what I'm actually trying to gain right now, which is all those sweet Paragon points.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Keen let me in.
Lorik Keen gave me a pass in.
Keen? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
You're here illegally.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keen. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Cool, and now there are a lot of enemies over here that need to be killed. So let's do it. Start from the top. Okay, yeah, I need to kill all of them first. Cool, so now it should be open after I killed all of them. Yeah, it's green. Thank you. Medical kit. Download the evidence from Lorik's computer. Now I'm gonna have to fight these people. That's fine.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Who are you?
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
You didn't give me a choice.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Cool. Liara, can you give us a singularity? Cool. So all of them are dead. That's awesome. Now we can go back to Lorik Keen. Oh, there's a room here that I can actually get into. That's some more free money. And now Gianna Parasini will wait for us down there. There she is.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Don't be coy.
Speak plain. What's your interest?
Not here, Spectre. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Not here, Spectre. Cool. So now, let's go back into where Lorik Keen is. She will wait for us there. And from that moment onwards, I can farm Lorik for Paragon points. And I'll show you how. Okay, so he's over there, still waiting. She is here going to introduce herself to us properly.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Her voice also sounds different now. She's no longer timid and polite. Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's pass. Okay, your job.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
Okay, corruption.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
You can't do this yourself?
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
Why are you yelling? This is supposed to be secret, right? I need Keen's pass.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Ananias is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
I'll help you.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Cool. So now I can talk to Keen. And I'll show you exactly what's going to happen here. So I'm going to talk to him. He is going to resist to my asking him to testify before the board. I will have a Paragon choice that is open to me in my current level. My current level is this, and it's open to me. It might be open even on lower amounts, but for now it is open to me. And once I succeed on that Paragon choice, I get 24 Paragon points. Now, once the conversation ends, I can talk to him again, ask a question about Matriarch Benezia, And then when I click on another question, it will show me the option to ask him about testifying again. And then again he will resist, and again I'll have the Paragon choice, and I'll succeed in that too. And then I get another 24, and so on and so forth. However many times you want to do it, I'm going to do it until I max out my Paragon. So let me show you how it works.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Testify against Annaleus.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Annaleus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public
You'd be a
spectacle.
hero. This is the Paragon choice, and it's unlocked.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Annaleus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Annaleus. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well.
Paragon plus 24.
Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact.
Now this is how to unlock this choice again.
I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet. Are things in hand?
Okay, so I'm going to talk to him about Matriarch Benezia.
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Cool, and then I'm going to click on another question.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it. I have the time to spare.
And then again, testify against Annaleus.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Annaleus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public
And again,
spectacle.
a Paragon choice. You'd be a hero.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Annaleus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Annaleus. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right.
Okay.
It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well.
Then I got another Paragon 24.
Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
So let's see where I'm at right now, squad. You see, I'm almost halfway through. So now I need to do this a few more times. So let's do it.
I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet. Are things in hand?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard.
Armed commandos were allowed on?
Saren, and by extension, Benezia.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions.
I finished the job.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how
Everyone on this station.
My employers.
The board is investigating.
All right. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here. I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement.
Did you see an Asari matriarch?
Yes, she caused quite a stir.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions.
I finished the job.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I
Everyone on this station.
My employers.
The board is investigating.
All right. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here. I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet.
Did you see an Asari
Yes,
matriarch?
she caused quite a stir.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions.
I finished the job.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how
Everyone on this station is
My employers.
The board is investigating.
All right. Very well.
So I'm pretty close, but there is a few. There is a bit of a way to go until I'm at full Paragon. So let's go.
I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here. I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet. Are things in hand?
Did you see an Asari
Yes,
matriarch?
she caused quite a stir.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions.
I finished the job.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use
Everyone
it.
on this station.
My employers.
The board is investigating.
All right. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here. I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement.
Did you see an Asari
Yes,
matriarch?
she caused quite a stir.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions.
I finished the job.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how
Everyone on this station is chafing.
My employers rely on the
The board is investigating Annaleus. They'll be more angry.
All right. It is obvious that Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here. I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement.
Did you see an Asari
Yes, she caused quite a stir.
I
It's
have a
not-
different question.
Humans are full of questions.
I finished the job.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how
Everyone
I...
on this station.
My employer...
The board is investigating.
All right. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here. I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet. Are things in hand?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions.
I finished the job.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I...
Everyone on this station is
My
chief.
employers rely...
The board is investigating.
All right. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here. I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement.
Did you see an Asari
Yes,
matriarch?
she caused quite a stir.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions.
I finished the job.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate...
Everyone on this station.
My employer...
The board is investigating.
All right. Very well. I will...
Perfect. So this is the way. We maxed out Paragon. I can actually continue doing this, but it's not going to matter anymore. Like every Paragon that you get after this just doesn't count. I just maxed it out. So let me just save here.
Testify. Make whatever
Okay,
arrangements you
and
need with your
now
contact. I will wait here.
I'll just go to finish this quest. I'll talk to Gianna Parasini, and then we get to have Ananias taken away, and then we can go to Feros. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go to his office, which is on the other end of this room. Gianna Parasini is waiting for us here.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
I convinced Keen.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
It literally took some persuasion.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
What about the garage?
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
Yeah, I gotta move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
Bitch?
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
I owe you a beer. And I think I'll collect in Mass Effect 2. Awesome. So this is one thing off our back. But I am not going to go into the garage now. It's good that I have the ability to do so, but I'm going back to the Normandy. Cool. So from here, it's going out.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Great. So now we can go to Feros.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Of course.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
I'm in.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
I can't just run in.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
You can count on me.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay, now to survey what they can survey. Cool. I don't like this music.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
Here's David Al-Talakani, and he's gonna die.
We saw your ship. Faidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who?
Who's Faidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. Hostile spotted.
Fire in the hole!
Cool. There are more of them. I know it. What an awful creature.
Contact.
That's perfect. That means Liara and Garrus is doing a good job. Are doing a good job.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure. But what if I find Geth there? Are you safe?
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
That's good. Yeah, I know there are more of these.
Here it comes.
Perfect. Not here, they're over here.
Bring it on.
Now it gets fun.
Perfect. So now we go talk to the colony.
Now we can update Faidan and get a vehicle safely out of the Normandy. The Geth base is our next objective.
Okay.
tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Don't worry.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want
Exogeny?
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
We're prepared.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
Okay, investigate. Let's see what operational means, okay?
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Marcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Okay, goodbye.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Okay, before we move on to do this, I'm going to take a short bio break, and I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I'm back and I brought dinner. So I'll try to mute myself when I'm munching, to not munch in your ear. But yeah, now I have to go get the quests from people who are relevant.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
Okay, so I actually don't want to kind of like go over all of these because I'm just gonna get all the quests. But I do want them to kind of at least once...
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Yeah, so I just want them to kind of speak weird one time so I can notice that they're speaking weird.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
The colony is growing, or it was. But you should speak with Faidan.
You tell
He is
me.
our leader.
You tell me.
Why should I speak to Faidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Faidan.
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Faidan.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Okay, now let's talk to her about the water issue. No, not water, electricity issue.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Normandy's power cells?
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
The top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
I'll see what I can do.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
Also, I see we have a couple of viewers. I'm not expecting a lot of viewers, but can you do me a favor and tell me if the audio from my microphone is not too low or not too high with the audio of the video game of Mass Effect? I can see the chat, so let me know in chat, and I'll if it's not working correctly on your end for some reason, I'll fix it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
What's wrong?
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
Colony.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony, before the Geth attacked. You should speak to Faidan. It's his responsibility. He knows the colony best.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
Okay, so these were all the people, and I could also talk to this guy and buy the
Commander, I was told
license
to make
that he
my supplies
has.
available to you if you wish.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Halliett's armory license. And in terms of stuff, yeah, this pistol is better than what I have. Let's replace the pistol with the stiletto. The accuracy is worse, but that's fine. And for Liara as well. Good.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Colony.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Faidan if you want to know more.
What's the problem?
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
Okay. And personal question?
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at Exogeny. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
Did I ask you personal questions? I think not.
Tell me more about yourself.
I just did.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
Okay.
Goodbye.
That was a weird reaction.
Commander.
I mean, I know it's not like I don't know about the Thorian. Me, Oren, the player. Okay, so this is the Parthian Skyway.
Watch out! They'll be here any minute now. I don't know how much more I can take.
All clear.
Okay, good. Oh, I don't want to go to Exogeny yet. There's still stuff to do around here that I forgot. It's not a good idea to shoot and play.
I think we're done here.
Okay, just a sec. Okay, I've been kind of choking for a bit, so let me finish the thing that I have here, and then I'm going to come back in a bit. So a few minutes. Okay, much better. Let's continue onwards. So in here, there are a few things that we need to do. First of all is the valves. That's the first thing we encounter. Talk to Ian, which is also down there. Kill all the Geth.
Heads up!
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
There's another one.
There's another one. Doesn't look like it's been activated yet, though. We should keep looking.
Okay, so both of these doors are important. There's the big one. Come on, I see you. The Baron falls dead, riddled with slugs. This must be the alpha male, the pack leader of these feral scavengers. Perfect. Now power cells. This old disabled vehicle was more willing to part with its still functioning power cell than one would expect. Good. So 2 of the quests are already done. Now here there are Why are you not following me? Can you, please?
Clear.
They're not following me, and I don't know why. There's a bug. I'll have to kill them all by myself. This is a huge bummer. Huge. Shit. Fucking knew it. Okay. shit. Okay, Garrus. 120. Please, use the tsunami. Cool.
Redeploying.
Cool. Come on, shields. Cool. Now, Garrus.
Shepard's hurt.
Okay. They take a lot to kill. Perfect. Now that we killed all of them, there's a transmitter over here. Okay, so we finished with this. Now we have to go and find Ian and the final valve too.
Turning this last valve appears to have activated the system, Commander.
Perfect. Okay, and there's Ian.
You don't want to go down there.
Who are you?
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't.
I'm just going to skip all of this.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking helps from... You're here for the Geth, aren't you?
Who else is looking for the gift?
Not looking. They're a thorn. Trying to get...
Just leave him. He is completely mad.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
I'd rather die fighting.
Fighting what?
Not... Ask Faidan.
Look out!
Show your face, come on. Okay, now there are going to be more, of course. Right? Okay, maybe I was wrong. No, there are more. Perfect. Okay, so we're done with all the quests that we got from the colonists. Now we can go tell them that everything is good and get some extra Paragon points, which won't matter anyway, but that's fine. I think the Paragon points that you get for these decisions over here, like helping these people, they were kind of like the game's way of trying to be like, hey, you're gonna face a very, very important Paragon choice later, or not important, but very hard Paragon choice later, and we wanna kind of help you with it. So talking to these people, each one of them gives me 8 Paragon points, but I feel like it doesn't really matter in a way. So the first one is Devin Reynolds.
Hello again, Commander.
The alpha male is dead.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Goodbye.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
Paragon plus 8. Cool. May O'Connell.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Take a look at these.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Faidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
Perfect. Now let's talk to Faidan. I could also talk to these people.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Can I help?
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Time to absorb everything. That's so weird.
I have to go.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know. I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
What's wrong?
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I can't see any significant damage, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
Okay, so there's also a terminal in another room over here that will give me a hint about a different system. There it is. Cargo logs. While decrypting these logs, you found something suspicious. Several months' worth of human rations were delivered to an uncharted world in the Voyager cluster. The logs aren't clear, but it appears they may have been dropped off somewhere in the Amazon system. Cool. Now, after doing all of this, let's see if Faidan has anything to say.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. It won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Let's talk about Zoo's Hope and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
Operational.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
Getting rid of the Geth in the tunnels helped us immensely, Commander. But there are still some other mundane necessities, like food, water, and power to think of. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Let's talk about Zoo's Hope and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
Man in tunnels.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
No kidding.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Okay. Colony.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial Affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
How many people lived here?
How big was the original Feros colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zoo's Hope.
Goodbye.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Paragon +8, another one. Cool. Now we need to go into the Skywalk. Skyway. Okay, now's the fun part. We're gonna get into the Mako and destroy a lot of Geth on the way to the Exogeny tower.
To the Geth base, not something an intelligent being would typically say.
more on the comm. I still can't get a fix on it.
Any sign of movement? Lisbeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Cover me!
My shields are very, very bad. Like one shot and he almost killed me. Like almost drained my shields. Is there a better yeah. No, that's worse. I need to buy a new armor with better shields.
On visual, we must be close.
Forget them. We need to deal with the Geth.
Garrus, don't be an asshole.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard. I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
You're not alone.
Faidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving, but the Geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We could do a proper
I also need to talk to Gavin Hossel.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Gavin Hossel is in the back here, and I understand that if I do his quests, then there's something with him and Conrad Werner in Mass Effect 3. And Jenna also.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
Reason for attack.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
Why did you come?
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Okay, Elizabeth's location. I asked about it, I think.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Zeus Hope.
How did you get split up from the Zeus Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the Exogeny building. Zeus Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
You still could.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
Yeah, we all know why he's so against this idea before Commander Shepard discovers anything.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Okay, Gavin. Gavin Hossel.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
Of course.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Okay.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
People are quick to assume we enjoy being in hazardous situations.
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I might be able to help.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
What is the data?
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
And the reason for the attack?
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
That's for smarter men than me to figure out. I have no idea what anyone would want with this ruin.
Okay, let's continue.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Now it's time to go back to the Skyway and into the Exogeny building. Ooh.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now.
Okay, that was quick and dirty.
got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm! I'm on my way.
Where are they?
Moving out.
Okay, fine. We'll kill you the old-fashioned way. Wait, does this actually go? Yeah, it does. I think there's a... Yeah, there's probably a little bonus here. Sorry, dude. And we leveled up. That's cool. So here's the Exogeny building.
They must want something from the exogeny systems. Why else would they bother with all this?
I'm on my way.
Cool. That makes it easier for us. Cool. This was scary, but it was successful. Okay, so I know I need to go down here, but let's first get Liara's reaction to this.
Our weapons cannot touch a field like this. We'll need another way in.
We do have another way in. Let's go.
A one-way trip down, Commander Shepard.
Now, Lisbeth.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
It's okay.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data.
You're a liar.
Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
Don't worry.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
You can tell me.
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? I have never heard of such a thing.
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
Interesting.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Fair enough.
You know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Investigate. Let's talk about the Thorian some more.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
You're lying to me. You're a liar.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She did.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Okay.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if
she's with some others from the colony.
Please, Commander, just get that
I have to
field
get
down
moving.
so I can see my mother again.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Cool.
Perimeter secure.
That reminds me that I haven't leveled up yet. Ooh, 12 points. Lift. I can unlock lift. What about armor? Okay, that's good for now. I do want to unlock lift at some point, but that's fine. Let's also save. Now let's go kill some Geth. Oh, and also... This music is so eerie.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console. Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
Elizabeth?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What did the Krogan want?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Go on.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What did you say?
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
This is what Saren wants.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Control group?
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That explains their strange behavior.
You should contact Joker.
Yes.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We must find a way around the field. We must get back to Zoo's Hope.
I agree.
BI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Elizabeth.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
Why was I sanctioned?
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
Of course. Thorian.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
How big is it?
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
How smart is it?
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
How did it control people?
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
Okay, where can I find it?
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Feros. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Okay, Exogeny.
I want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who runs this facility?
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
And finally, the Geth.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
Cool, goodbye.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Could the ship be dislodged? Maybe there's a flaw in one of the other claws we could exploit.
This structure seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of sorts?
Why would a synthetic devote resources to something like this?
Ouch.
Negative contact.
Cool. Not this one. Let's go to the Gavin one first. Yeah.
loosen you up.
Okay, that was close.
Perimeter clear.
There's Gavin Hossel's data. That was close. Okay, now to do the actual quests, to dislodge this annoying ship. Okay, exogeny terminal. You know what? I'm pretty sure I have a lot of stuff that I can just get rid of. Yeah, all of these don't matter. Sniper. This one is actually better than what I already have. For Liara, you'll take this one. Not that you're using a sniper. You know what? I actually should get this one because Garrus is so much better with snipers. Cool. Oh, that's good. Plus 30% against synthetics. I'll take it. Okay, cool. So we did that. I actually want this for my pistol.
fear we do not have the needed gear to destroy this claw. We will have to keep looking.
Not sure why the music begins, but that's fine.
They appear to have grappled through some sort of containment lab.
It may be helpful. If we can dislodge even one claw on the shipmate form.
Don't I have 25? No, I don't. Okay. Firestorm. Equip. Equip. Good. Now I can get rid of all of these. Okay, so this one opens up the Geth invasion. This is a server node. Matano system. We got a lot of intel. And there's also this one. Cool. Now there's a note between 31 and 34. So let's do some math. 17 plus 11 is 28. Plus 5 is 33. Bye-bye.
Well done. Our way out should be clear now. We can go address this Thorian issue.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Joker?
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Don't panic.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
Everyone stay close.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Okay, so now I need to go meet Lisbeth, who is waiting for me in the room, which is right here somewhere. There it is. She's over there.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
In a minute.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid.
I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
I believe you.
You did what you could. I'll help them, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
Smart move.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
Yes?
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Nice job.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Okay. Now is why I did all that Paragon point farming before, because now there's a choice with Zhang where he refuses to listen, and only if you have enough Paragon you won't have to shoot him. And I hope that because this is such an important choice, that it makes sense to actually have some kind of an impact on the game. I mean, it's kind of like rumored to be the hardest choice you can make, like the hardest Paragon to unlock, which is why some people do Feros last, like last before Vermeer, and do all the side quests and all that before, which is very weird, but it happens. Okay, so now let's see what happens next. Let me save here. I think there's also another choice with Faidan that I
You can't do this, John.
that I needed Paragon for.
Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you!
Come on, Lisbeth.
Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what you did during the Blitz, but your heroics aren't needed here.
Why is there facts about Commander Shepard in the Exogeny database? That's weird.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Species 37.
You're after the one unique thing Feros has, the Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
What about the big picture? This is the Paragon choice that eluded me. I'm so happy to be able to do it.
Can't you see the inherent potential in this colony? Think of the promotional opportunities.
Opportunities? What the hell are you talking about?
Feros will be a symbol.
They recovered from an alien attack on a frontier world. Add that to your company profile.
Well, yeah. No one's ever gone broke playing the champion of humanity card.
Sadly, you'd probably make a killing. But if it will let us get back to our lives, I'm for it.
It just might work. Wait, no, but the infected colonists will throw a bit of a wrench in that plan. No, they need to disappear.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
Sounds logical.
It's worth a try, but I don't know if I can avoid harming the colonists.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence.
Paragon plus 26. That's awesome.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I found your data.
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
Awesome. Now let's talk to Juliana.
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
I hope so.
What did you have in mind?
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
When I get caught in it too?
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
A reduced capacity concussion grenade might suit our needs.
I'll do it.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
We'll stay out of your way until you...
Cool. Grenades. Anti-thorian gas.
Good luck.
Is there anyone who can replenish my supplies over here? I don't think so.
You shouldn't be wasting time. Deal with the Thorian.
We ran when the attack hit.
You're handling a not a bad outcome. Everyone wins.
You've brokered a far gentler resolution than many colonies manage.
Okay. Don't know if I have enough grenades. That's bad.
No amount of infection could have altered a human to that extent. I wonder what is going on here.
Careful. Leave the colonists.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you order, Commander Shepard.
Now it gets hot.
think we're good, Shepard?
I spent 2 grenades on this. I hope there's more. Am I going the right way? Yes. I think so. No, that's not the right way. Damn it.
Take cover.
Patching you up.
Perfect.
All targets down. Mid-vigil deployed.
Okay. Good job. 16 colonists alive.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I'm supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to
stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Ouchie. Okay, so there's nothing left to do but go down. Before I do that, let me go on a little bio break. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, let's do it. First of all, before I go down there, pistols. I only have the ability to. I only have a couple of medigels, like 4. Is there anything over here that I can? There's probably going to be more medigel over there, but still. Is that Ledra's Omni tool just hanging in the air? Okay. Okay, nothing else to do, then just go for it. I'll find Medigel down there, I hope. Paragon plus 32 for each one that was saved, but I saved all of them. There it is. This disgusting creature.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... That is disturbing.
That's a plant?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Ew. Ew.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
I'm here to make a deal.
You gave something to Sarah. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I'm after Saren.
Give me what I need, and I'll strike back at the one who betrayed you.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground in the new growth.
Charging up.
Ew.
I think we're good, Shepard.
That had the desired effect, I believe. Commander Shepard, there is something here. A growth of some kind.
I know, Liara. I know. Does it also make her clothes? It's so good to give Garrus a sniper rifle. There was no Medigel inside. I also forgot that I've been using this, but that's for synthetics. Now I have that. Plus 33 damage against organics. Okay. So far, so good. Cool, medical station. That's good. Ooh, plus 3 Medigel. That's fantastic for me right now.
Fire in the hole!
Okay. I think we're pretty close to finishing this.
That thing has to go soon.
That's a disgusting sound.
You're good to go.
Time for revenge.
I think that's the last one.
Clear.
That's it. That's disgusting.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Are you okay?
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
He tricked her?
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Benezia sought to turn the river and was swept away.
How is this possible?
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
That's horrible.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What does it do?
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. He must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the cipher is knowledge?
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
There has to be some way.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
Are you all right? What just happened?
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship where you can be monitored.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Sovereign.
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating. Its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
It controls minds.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There is no other way to explain it.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
It backfired.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
Okay, Saren.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
Okay, the Thorian.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it. but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
You sound almost sad.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
Okay, personal questions.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Okay.
I want to know more about you.
Oh, shit.
There is nothing when but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity.
What should I do with you?
Instead, we joined him in it.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
A noble idea.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much. Now Exogeny will pour the money in. We'll be able to rebuild and then some.
Ships are already on their way here with supplies.
Looks like the colony will survive after all.
It's nice to finally get the support we deserve.
We've never had funding like this before.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
There's Jong.
All traces of the Thorian will be erased in short order. Feros will have a second chance thanks to you. I think this plan of yours just might work.
There's Ledra.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined, filtered.
What are your plans now?
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
What do you have for sale?
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
Okay, nothing interesting for now.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here.
Thank you for freeing us.
Thank you for everything you did.
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
Feros will be back in shape in no time, Commander. We'll make sure of it.
Didn't I already read this? Okay.
You were at the Skillian Blitz, right? Never thought someone like you would help us.
I have my own thoughts again. Thank you, Commander.
Thank you, Commander. Do you know you have some British people?
I'm free. Thank you for giving me my mind back.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
Free. I can't believe I'm free.
Yes, you are. Where's Arcelia? Oh, there she is.
I fought so hard, but any part of my own caused so much pain.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Okay.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Cool, so I can just leave. And now that I kept Ethan Jong alive, Zeus Hope will get funding. This is something I didn't know will happen. So this decision that I invested so much time in getting actually kind of decided the fate of this colony, because if he wasn't alive, then they would have needed to kind of fend for themselves. Shiala helping them, that's awesome. But maybe now with Exogeny funding, it's gonna be even better. Okay, so now going back to the ship, we'll have that council meeting, so to speak.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
I feel strange.
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Go ahead.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
So there was nothing useful?
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit. But I did not see anything that would help us find it.
Now what?
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
It didn't tire me out.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Feros report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yes.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, ExoGeni should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
Better off this way.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
I help everyone.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Cool. So let's see where I'm at. So Matriarch Benezia. Yeah, and I have all of these that I can do later. Okay, awesome. I think this will be it for tonight. It's been 3.5 hours. So thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna save just to make sure I don't ruin my progress. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.